Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hardcore Pokemon Nuzlocke with Pokemon Sword. I am White Ranger Gil, WR Gil, and this is my fourth time actually trying a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. I tried 3 times on a previous stream. I'm not even sure if that archival footage exists anymore. But I failed each time, and that's because of these additional rules that I have set forward. And in case you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, let's give it to you short and sweet and as simple as possible. Number 1, you have to nickname every single Pokemon that you catch. Rule number 2 is that you can only catch the very first Pokemon that you encounter on each route. Number 3, and this is the most important rule, if a Pokemon faints, then it is dead. Simple as that. There's no going around that. If it's fainted, it has to be released. There's no putting it in a box. There's no doing anything like that. Preserving it in any way. If it faints, it's gone. Simple as that. Now, those are typically your only rules for a Nuzlocke. However, I have decided to add some additional rules to make it a little bit harder and thus making it a hardcore Nuzlocke. So, rule number 1 is a set battle style. Essentially what that means is anytime you faint an opponent's Pokemon, it will tell you what they're about to send out, and you can switch your Pokemon depending upon, type advantage and stuff like that. No, none of that. The next Pokemon just gets sent out and I have to deal with it. If I have to switch out, then I have to switch out and the opponent gets a free hit or whatever it is. Rule number 2 is that no Pokemon can be a higher level than the highest gym that I'm about to face. So I believe, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I think on the first gym, it's like level 8 or 10 or something like that. I cannot have a Pokemon that is higher than level 10. If I do, I have to put it in a box and I can't use it for that gym. Rule number 3, this is probably another big one, is that there are no healing in battle. There's no healing in battle at all. No potions, no full restores, nothing. Well, sort of. Let me throw this caveat in here. If I give a Pokemon a berry and that berry pops, that's fine. However, I can't use potions, high potions, full restores, full heals, any kind of store-bought item on the Pokemon. It has to win on its own merits. And that's one of the key things that has made this run so difficult, is that because I can't heal my Pokemon in battle, and because they have to stay within a certain level cap, it makes it significantly harder than just playing, obviously, the normal game, or even through normal Nuzlocke rules, because you could just pop a full restore or pop a high potion on your Pokemon, and then they can take 3 or 4 hits again before you have to do anything about it. Now, in terms of catching Pokemon, I have decided to go with this route. That's on odd number routes, I catch a Pokemon that is in the grass. With even number routes, I will just close my eyes, and whatever Pokemon I run into, that's my Pokemon for the run. Short and sweet and simple. And the reason for that being is because with Pokemon Sword and Shield, if you don't know from this 3-year-old game already, 3, 4, 2, I think it's 3-year-old game, is that they did wild encounters a little differently here, in that every route has Pokemon that pop up, and every route has Pokemon that stay in the grass. Those are actually different Pokemon that you can encounter. It's not always the same that pop up and always the same that stay in the grass. It's different every single time. Now I am also live streaming this from time to time. Right now I'm not live streaming because I just want to get through the introductions, and I'll do that here on YouTube. But if you want to check out my live stream, check me out, twitch.tv/WhiteRangerGil. Well, check that out there. That's how you get to me. And every Monday I will be live streaming. So for right now, let's go ahead and let's get the introductions out of the way. And I guess you guys can see that. And if you catch my Twitch, you can check it out on YouTube after the fact. Simple as that. So yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even in our towns. Yes, I have beaten Pokemon Sword before. I haven't finished a DLC, but even though I have it here on this particular Switch, I just, Once you beat us, like, all right, I got it. I beat it. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Very bad at reading. This whole gym format, I am down the way that they did it this year. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to Galar Region's greatest Pokemon trainer, the undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. That's good. I like Leon as a champion. But back to what I was saying. With the Pokemon gyms being like in a whole stadium and actually having like crowds gather and everything, I love that. Don't get me wrong, I really liked Alola's grand trial thing. That was kind of cool too because it was different from a typical Pokemon gym. But these Pokemon Stadium matches is like next level stuff, and I love everything about it. In terms of champions, I think Leon's also really high up there. I mean, he's not Blue or Cynthia or anything. And obviously, if you haven't gathered by now, I have played Pokemon a long time. I started out with Red and Blue, the OGs. I played Gen 1 and 2. I missed 3, 4, and 5. And then I got back in on X and Y. So maybe later on down the line, I might go through and play Gens 4 and 5. Those are the only ones I have yet to play at all. I played Omega Ruby. I think I had Alpha Sapphire, actually, when it got released. So I have played Gen 3 or the remake of Gen 3 or whatever. So I do have experience in that, but I don't have experience with Gen 4 or 5, which I think Gen 4 is based on America, which would be kind of cool. Hello, hello. Oh, that your new flash phone, Gil. You were watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't hear him with your hands full. You only know... What? You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. And yes, I'm going to do the accent just for Hop. Just for Hop, because I hate him so much. All of the rivals, I guess, in these past few generations, Hop and... What was his name? Hal. Hal was in Generation 7. Garbage. Garbage rival. Never mind. Watching that match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Gil. He should be here any minutes. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Now, the last time that I cut a stream with Hop and with everyone, I did much. My accent's bad now. Don't get me wrong. I realize that. However, it was much, much worse. And let's see. Matter of fact, I didn't even think about this. Let me change this. I do this for my streams, so they can see what current tasks I'm on if they come in late and whatnot. So we'll roll with that. Adventure guide. I know this. Okay. So here is where we text always fast, battle effects on, switch to set again, so that way when my opponent's Pokemon, the next Pokemon comes out, it just comes out. I don't get the option to switch him out later on. Let's see. Send a box is automatic. Give nicknames, obviously. I think that's good. Set and end. Yes. Now, a lot of people... I know this game got a lot of flack for... Even Gen 7, too. Got a lot of flack for being easier and easier every single time. But honestly, I think it's just... ease of life. Like the fact that you can't turn off EXP share on this, a lot of people really hated that. But honestly, I don't want to spend 20 hours to grind a Pokemon up. I like the fact, people seem to forget about the fact that when you were 5 badges in, your team was basically set. you did not catch any more Pokemon and had them added to your team because it was a hassle to raise up any Pokemon. With EXP share, yeah, they all raise up at the same time, but that's fine because then you can actually catch a Pokemon, use him on your team, and let him level up on the sidelines with your main Pokemon, doing the bulk of the work until he's ready, and he would be ready in like 10 fights, maybe that. Yeah, it's just so much better, so much easier, and it's a lot less grindy, and I like that. Of course, there's shiny hunting and everything, but whatever. So now we are heading out to get our first Pokemon, and it's always the same for me because I am a simple bitch, and I know what I like. Was this where I'm supposed to go? I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Is he here? There you are at last, Hop. And you brought along Gil. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. So then we gotta run to the station because, again, Hop is an impatient little boy. This is the only thing I also don't like. With Gen 1, you literally would just go out into the grass and, oh no, don't go out there. Here's your Pokemon. Go and go now. And in this, it's like legit. Let's see. So since I've been recording, I can actually look at the time. It's been 12 minutes and I have yet to grab my Pokemon. So I don't like that. Just give me my Pokemon. I know what I'm supposed to do. Let me go. That's all I'm asking. So anyway, going down to the train station, we're gonna meet Hop the champion, which is cool. I dig this. I dig that the champion is actually your rival's brother. I believe that is a first. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, definitely a different direction, and I liked it a lot. Here goes the Charizard pose. You know how we do. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for all of you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training your Pokemon and never shy from battle. So now so my plan is to get this intro out of the way as soon as possible and actually start streaming. And I've got to kind of hurry this up. So I'm going to go ahead and skip past all this dialogue so I can go ahead and get my Pokemon and get going so I can catch my first Pokemon and get going. Get rolling and going. I believe, I already forgot what I said, but I think Route 1 is just going to be a shadow Pokemon that's going to be in the grass that you can't see. And then Route 2 and stuff, I'll close my eyes. Yep. Beat you back home. Yada, yada, yada. Come on, let's go. It's showtime. And come on then, let's go. Got it. Yep, they're all adorable. All three of them are adorable. Adorable. I just wanna get this done with. Yep. Super cute. Grookey stopped Sabo from crying. Now they're all friends again. Alright, line up everyone. And even though all of them with all maybe Cinderace passable, but I hate all the late stage evolutions of the starters this generation. None of them were great at all. But I'm going with Grookey again because that's what I do. Now, according to Nuzlocke rules, I have to nickname him, and I'm gonna nickname him. It's a boy, Quinn. 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 No specific reason why. I was thinking this is my 4th time. Quad Quinn. Good enough. Welcome everybody to the stream. We are doing our Pokemon Sword Hardcore Nuzlocke. And as usual, we have gone with Grookey. I went ahead and I did all of the boring stuff ahead of time, so that way you guys don't see it. However, if you do want to catch all the intro where I explain the rules and everything, you can head over to youtube.com/WRGill. I'll probably put that in the Twitch, in the description and stuff later on. So that way you guys can easily just click on it and everything. But if you want to take a look down below and you can see our additional rules that we have set, and let's pop Grookey up because he is our first Pokerman. Hello. Okay. How's the audio levels looking? We sounding good? You can hear everything pretty good? Okay. That shall work. Something like that. Does that work? Is that better? Okay. Of course, blah, 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 blah. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourselves and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another, carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals of me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. Yes, I'm doing the accent again, chat. That's just what's going to happen. If you think Gil might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him, miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know? Dude, what? You can fuck off. Okay, Pokemon battle with Hop. Whatever. Okay, I know what he's gonna send out. I don't even have to look at the goddamn screen because I know what he's doing already. Scratch. Get the Wooloo out the picture. Why would I do that? Scratch. Then one more time with the scratch. Level up to 6, get the branch poke. Like I said, I've done this. This is my 4th time just on stream doing this. Total is like 10. This stupid fight backwards and forwards. It's gonna be like, oh, you know about type advantage? Yes, of course I do. Just of course I do. Level 7. Okay. Let's do it. Got it. And it's done.